But you know what? The most important thing is not about being thin. The most important thing is having a healthy metabolism, because our metabolic health and our biological age are directly connected. You cannot separate the two. What is biological age? Well, that's the age your body is, right? Not the times you've been around the sun, not how old you are, but how your body is aging and what biological age you are. This is determined by your metabolic health. So what we do with Metapwr, this system that my company just rolled out with cutting edge technology and science, the latest on the longevity that's happening in the world. There's been a renaissance, or I want to say breakthroughs in the field of longevity. It's some of the Harvard scientists have been on the cutting edge of this, discovering some of the new things, and doTERRA has incorporated all this information, and instead of using synthetics, they are using natural, more powerful than synthetic essential oils, which work at the cellular level, that are perfectly compatible with the human cell. And this is where the biological age is rolling back at the cellular level. So this is not just collagen. This is not vitamins. We would love for you to take our vitamins to have the ultimate optimal experience. But this is something totally different. This is a 3-part system that you use 3 different ways, 3 times every day, to roll back your biological age at the cellular level. What happens? Oh, there are all kinds of things that happen. So let me give you the high points. So first of all, your energy. When your cells have the energy that they need to turn over, they die and resurrect. That's what they naturally do. But when they have the power to resurrect in a youthful way, not mutated, not sick, not older, then your body begins to turn back time, turn back the clock on your biological age. So there's something called health span and lifespan. Lifespan is how long we live. That's simply what it is. But our health span is how long of our life that we stay healthy. And so what happens with most Americans, only 3% of Americans are on track to be healthy their whole life. But so 97% of us, of people, 97% decline their last 8 to 12 years, a deep dive decline. Okay. This is what we are trying to roll back so that your health span, the life of your health, is just as long as your life. So these are the cutting edge breakthroughs that we have discovered in science, and that doTERRA is incorporating. So I'm going to kind of take you through a real quick trip on what these products do. Now, listen, there's a deep dive that I've already recorded. If you would like to see that, you can get that. But this is a short one. This is the highlights. This is for you people that don't want to know the details. You just want to get this stuff in your life so that you can have firmer skin, lean muscle, supple joints, more energy, no brain fog, all the things. How did you feel when you're younger? That's how you feel when this stuff kicks in and you utilize it over time. So you guys know I'm going to get you started here. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I'm going to take you through some of these slides just so that you can see some of the things I want you to see really quickly so we can get through this. All right, let's do it. So this is the doTERRA Metapwr system. You can see here that in 45 days on it, which was yesterday, I had lost 2 whole sizes. So I went from size 4 on the left to size 0. That's the same exact style of jean. On the picture on the right, you can see me in the size 0 holding up the size 4s. Okay. So, and this even in the bottom left, and I used Metapwr. I'd already been working out since April diligently every day with weights, weight training, HIIT training, taking the doTERRA LLV vitamins. So yes, I'm healthy. Yes, I move my body every day. But this Metapwr, when I added this, it helped me release fat. And I'll tell you how it happened. But in 45 days, I lost two sizes. What is metabolism? This influences your energy, your weight, your body composition, your sleep, your cognitive performance, and so much more. Only 6.8% of Americans have good metabolic health. Here's some signs that you need metabolic support. Are you overweight? Do you have heart issues, blood issues, sugar issues in your blood? Do you have autoimmune disease? Do you have hair loss, cold hands and feet, sugar cravings, difficulty losing weight, especially in the middle section? So did you know that metabolism influences all of these things? So how do you use this system and how do you get started? First of all, it's 3 times a day, morning, date, first thing in the morning when you wake up, during the day, and then one more thing in the evening. So first of all, this is a 3-step process. Your first thing that you're going to use is the Metapwr oil. Okay, the Metapwr oil comes in 4 different forms. You see it there. It comes in this oil. It comes in a soft gel. All of this comes in the Metapwr kit, by the way. It comes in a Metapwr gum that you use when to satiate your hunger, and it comes in these little beadlets that are tiny little beads. You just pop them in your mouth and pop them open with your teeth, and you get the taste of these 5 oils: ginger, cinnamon, peppermint, grapefruit, and lemon. And it's perfectly formulated to help release the fat in your cells. So what does it do? And it inhibits your cell maturation. It calms your appetite and hunger cravings. It promotes healthy metabolism, and it gives you an energy boost. Okay, so this is what you take in the morning, first thing, or you can put this in your water, or you can put it under your tongue. All right. And then when you get a craving, you can pop in the gum or pop in a beadlet. If you see the thing on the left here, this is before the Metapwr dosing. This is the fat in a cell. And on the right is after a Metapwr dosing. This is what it looks like under a microscope. What happens with your cells? So your cells are like storage units. And when your body doesn't know what to do with toxins like plastics, different, too much food, whatever, it stores it in your storage units, which are fat cells. Okay, so you don't get any more fat cells in your life. They just get bigger, like a balloon. Think of a balloon, or smaller. All right, so when they get emptied out, they get smaller, but when there's more stuff in there, they get bigger. Got it? So this Metapwr oil that is in the gel caps, in the gum, and in all the other products that I'm going to show you, helps you to release, opens up the storage units, throws out the stuff in there, and sets it on fire. It burns it like calories, right? So here we go. So here are some great testimonies about cravings. I went into that in the longer video, but what do these results mean for you with the Metapwr oil? It just helps you to make better lifestyle choices, and it signals your fat cells to store less, and it literally helps you to curb your cravings. As a matter of fact, most people find that they love to eat healthier food, that they're craving things like salads. They'll start to take a bite of a donut and say, that tastes awful. I can taste the oil in it, or and people just change their taste. What for me happened immediately is I lost my desire and taste for coffee. I haven't made a cup of coffee in my house since I started using this Metapwr, which has been 46 days. Okay. No coffee has been made in my house because I don't want it anymore. And that is because of the Metapwr. It's real, y'all. Now, the second product is called Metapwr Assist. It's also a little soft gel, but it's very, very tiny. And this has a totally different function. Okay, this should decrease your post-meal glucose spikes. This reduces absorption of simple carbohydrates. So when you eat a carb-heavy meal, you take this 30 minutes before your biggest meal of the day. It supports healthy blood sugar response and stabilizes your energy levels throughout the day. Now, why is this important? Well, one of the ways we age, our cells age, is when there are huge spikes up and down, up and down, up and down with our glucose as we eat, and especially things like sugar, on and on. Okay, those things cause spikes, and this causes stress on our cells and causes our cells to age. When our cells age, guess what? Our body ages, and then it shows up on our skin, but it starts at the cellular level. What does this Metapwr have in it? This Metapwr Assist. It has the 5 oils that I told you about, but it has extra cinnamon bark. It also has something called berberine, which is a natural metformin. It has a mulberry leaf, which is amazing for doing exactly what I said. Taking the molecules will take your cells and help balance out your cells as you eat, so you don't get those spikes. So you get sustained blood sugar that smooths the spikes and dips, and it slows the digestion of carbohydrates for more sustained energy levels. If you see right here, this is just after a week, someone had been on the Metapwr Assist, and this was stabilizing their blood sugar. This also helps with insulin resistance, where you get rid of that stubborn fat, especially around your belly, that adipose tissue that accumulates around your abdomen, that's very harmful for you. And it helps to stabilize your blood sugar. And only 6.8% of Americans have healthy blood sugar, healthy metabolism. So this is very needed in our society today. All right, the third step, and this is the really fun one. This is the one where we really see huge instant results, I'd say, where you start feeling things immediately. Well, you do with all of it. I mean, if I lost 2 slices in 45 days, you know it has to work fast. This is the Metapwr Advantage. It comes in a box. You get, I think, 30 sachets, and this is what they look like. This is a powder. It comes in powder form. So doTERRA is not charging you to ship all these big liquids. You just put it in about 4 ounces of water, shake it up, blend it up, whatever, 1 sachet a day, pour the contents into 5 to 8 ounces of water, shake to dissolve the powder entirely, drink it and enjoy. Okay, it has an orange lemon flavor. Now, what does this do? It gives you healthy weight and body composition, helps your skin elasticity and firmness, makes it smooth and bouncy and glow, right? Mental clarity, cognitive function, supports your energy levels, supports bone, lean muscle. And I want to tell you that lean muscle is real. Okay. My muscles feel hard as a rock. Healthy hair, skin and nails, and antioxidant and immunity benefits. So it's reducing the inflammation in your body and boosting your immune system. All right. So it has in it, what does it have in it? So many good things. 9 types of marine collagen sourced in Italy, cold water fish that are tripeptides. What does that mean? It's 12 times more bioavailable for your body to absorb than any other collagen on the market. It also has something in it called NMN and 10 other active ingredients, including resveratrol, liposomal vitamin C, and biotin. This supports natural production of NAD+ in your body, which is an essential coenzyme at your cells that helps you to slow the signs of aging inside and out. Okay. So what is this NMN? What is this NAD? All right. It is something that your body naturally produces, and it starts to slow down at age 25. And every decade it goes down about 10% until you get to the end and you're like at a deficit, almost at a deficit. When you don't have any more NAD in your cell, you're either dying or dead. Okay. Because your cells have to have this to function. And these ingredients in this advantage right here, if you would buy these ingredients, that just these 6 ingredients listed here on Amazon, and this is not we don't use Amazon type ingredients, but if you would buy it on Amazon, it would cost you over $300, $314 to buy these ingredients on Amazon that you get in, that once you get this, you can get it for $84.50 or even for $65 once you're a member of doTERRA when you reorder. Okay, this comes in the kit. So you get your natural NMN that helps produce the NAD in your body. And this is all natural. This is not the synthetic form. Now, a lot of celebrities, actors and things are going and getting these injections of NMN and NAD, and it costs thousands of dollars. Okay. But you are getting this in this kit. You're getting resveratrol, it increases the NAD and stabilize NADH. So all of these things that are anti-aging at the cellular level. If you look at the statistics and our study results, 20% of people had an increase in NAD levels after a week. and 23% after 2 weeks. And it just accumulates as your body starts kicking in. Once you start taking these products, your body starts naturally producing and it kicks it all in. All right. But you got to keep taking it to get the good results. Now, what does this mean for you? When you take the Metapwr Advantage, it has a positive effect on your cofactors, your molecules, and helps manage oxidative stress and optimizes your cellular process and slows down your biological age. So once you join, we tell you how to take it. We give you all the information. We actually have a 30-day challenge. Whether you're a fit and athletic type person, or whether you're a person that's like more sedentary and you want to become more athletic and you want to move, but you don't have the energy. You think you don't have the time. But listen, once you get the energy, you make the time. And we give you all kinds of ways to dose, to optimize your experience while you're on this. And we actually have a 30-day challenge that you can join for free. Okay. Once you join my team, I give you the link to join our 30-day challenge. So let me tell you about this. So you can either watch me or you can join me. All right. There's the link right there, and I'll post it in the description. There's the link where you can get your $179 kit of Metapwr to get started. I lost 2 sizes in 45 days, you guys. I did the same exact routine as far as my exercise. The only thing that I changed was my eating habits so easily, because all my cravings changed. My appetite changed. It was so easy to cut back my appetite, and I felt so much better. I want to work out more, have better recovery. And then I had all kinds of great side benefits as well. I also had floaters in my eyes disappear, about 90% that I've had since I had the Rona. My retina was detached from coughing. I went to the optometrist. That was wrong with me. And they's like, well, you may have them the rest of your life. And I'm like, well, what is the cause? And they said it's inflammation. So I believe this has reduced the inflammation in my body. The other thing I want to tell you is this has everything in my body just feels like someone took a vacuum cleaner to one of those storage plastic things and sucked all the air out of it. That's what my body feels like because of the inflammation that has been reduced. I have shed excess weight and released it out of my storage units of my fat cells. I have better stress management, better mental clarity, absolutely 100%, better focus, more energy, healthy blood sugar response. I believe I have that because I don't have the spikes. I don't get sleepy after meals anymore. I want to just go, let's go take a walk. Let's go do something after I eat, or just work out again. It curbs my cravings, helps with my skin. I don't even listen when I tell you, when I usually do my makeup, I usually do my eyes first and then I put on my foundation. I can't tell if I've put on foundation unless I look at my hand where I usually put it. I can see it on my hand because I can't tell, like literally. And I started using a different kind of foundation that's just all natural, and it's like for teenagers. I never thought I could wear a foundation like that at my age, at 59 years old. It's given me healthier hair. My hair is growing like crazy. It's so curly, a different texture. I have my skin is just improved like crazy. I had a little eczema right here that I dealt with, sometimes around my nose. It's gone. My nails are growing unbelievably, but this promotes a healthy biological age and improves your health span. This is also free of a lot of soy, nuts, shellfish, pesticides, gluten, dairy, artificial sweeteners, flavors, GMOs, carrageenan, glyphosate, and all preservatives. So I would prefer, if you wanted to do it with the vitamins, okay, with the doTERRA vitamins, to have the ultimate experience, because the nutrition that your body needs, especially if you don't have quality supplements, these are the most quality that you can buy. And there's the link for that right there. Again, I'll put that in the description. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So for those of you who want the quick link, the quick fix on tell me about this Metapwr. Y'all, everybody needs this. Well, 97% of us need this. Okay. This is one of you. I hate to use the word game changer because I think it's overused, but this is a game changer. This is a life changer, and especially for cognitive health. So reversing your age at the cellular level. This also includes brain health, right? Includes everything. And so we don't age on our skin, we age at the cell. And this is what Metapwr does. It turns back the aging clock on our cells. So if you're interested and you want to learn more, you can click on the link and you can join, or I'll give you a wellness consult complimentary. And I'd love to talk about any other issues you might have. So be blessed, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, and please contact me if you have any questions. Shalom.